name is George Schuller. I'm a director at large with the MSU Democrats officially. I've also been kind of quasi-appointed as social director for the MSU Democrats, which isn't an official position, but we've used it as a great tool to hold just non-business events, parties, and the like to help boost membership and get kids out. But I think what's great about college Democrats, no matter what campus you are, is how well it serves as a gateway into a real and important democratic or governmental positions that students have real interest in. You can be a part of any kind of group, whether it be from sports or just your general interest, but there are very few groups that kind of serve as such a booster, and automatically you can jump right from here into something that's going to be very important and be a great career. In the last 5 years, we've seen here at the MSU Democrats, members, be them of the e-board or not, who've gone on to run be campaign managers of successful campaigns for candidates in the state house and state representative. We've had members who've gone on to run successfully and hold their own positions, such as Nathan Triplett, who's now a city council member of the East Lansing City Council. We've had currently 2 students who founded one of the largest students groups, Students for Barack Obama, one of whom has been promoted to running the entire campaign in the Midwest within a year. So you can really get somewhere as being a part of the college Democrats, like I said, no matter what university. And it serves as a greater gateway into a good career, into what you want to do, than almost any other kind of group on campus.
Jen Houghton. I currently hold the position of Vice President of the MSU Democrats, and I've held this position since April of last year. My job, although there are specific things that it entails through the Constitution, I would say that it really entails just trying to pick up the slack work that the President needs help with. Something that I did this year was work on the Constitutional Committee, along with getting involved though in every other part, such as the voter drives, things of that nature. It's a pretty all-encompassing position. It does take some pretty close work with the President, so if you have a good relationship, that's always a plus. Something that I wanted to talk about, I know that this has probably been touched on before, but the involvement that students can have at the college level of working in the community, not just through elections, but through service projects and really getting the message of the MSU Democrats out there. In terms of campaigns, I got my start working on the MSU Democrats actually working through Gretchen Whitmer's race for state senate, which was my freshman year, and I met some incredible people in that office. Not a lot of MSU students, but I was able to make some very valuable contacts at LCC as well as in the community, and I think that that really helped to solidify then my belief in the party as well as the involvement that students can have on campus.
All right.
My name is Andrew Gerlach. I'm the field director with the MSU Democrats. And this year I had the nice chance of working on Nathan Triplett's city council campaign. I was coordinating the voter reg operations for that and turnout. He actually graduated and was a former member of the MSU Dems in 2007. And we tripled turnout for him by getting people out to vote on a ballot issue about public transportation. We told students to keep it low, and they came out and voted more for the ballot initiative than anything else. So that's a little tip on voter turnout for you.
Hi, my name is Emily Mixter. I am currently a senior at Michigan State University, and I am the secretary of the MSU College Dems. I've been the secretary for 3 years now, and I'm also involved in Students for Choice this year, which is a group on campus that encourages choice issues and affordable birth control on college campuses. One of our big projects for this year has been to campaign for affordable birth control on college campuses. We found in the last few years that after some legislation reform went through, it cut the way colleges and Planned Parenthood clinics bargain for cheaper prices for birth control. And so we're trying to fix that with legislation, and we're actually lobbying our U.S. Senator Debbie Stabenow to make birth control prices more affordable to college students.
My name's Ted Madsen. I'm the Director of Fundraising for the MSU College Democrats. I'm in charge of raising money for us and getting our name out there among the major donor circles and trying to raise awareness for young people's engagement and the need to have the financial resources to help build the infrastructure for youth who are involved in politics. I think that getting youth involved in politics is a natural outgrowth of our generation's civic involvement. Our generation of millennials volunteers in higher numbers than any generation since the 1960s. And I think that a natural outgrowth of this is our involvement in politics. I think that one of the reasons why we're seeing such huge voter turnout is the fact that millennials are really contributing to this. We're raising the percentage of voters that are between the ages of 18 and 29 in every election since 2004. And I think that this is a great trend for young people and will result in young people having a greater say at the table and candidates and politicians taking the issues that youth are concerned about more seriously.